Hello YouTube, just wanted to make a video about my Recaro seats. I picked these up a couple years ago. They're originally Volkswagen Mk2 Recaros. They were the Gray Velour style. I picked them up down on Cape Cod, Massachusetts for about 200 bucks. They weren't in great shape. The covering was okay, but all four of the lower bolsters were gone. They were just crumbling even as I loaded them up in the car. All of the plastics were broken and they were just filthy. To be honest, $200 seemed a little bit generous, but looking back, I guess it was a good deal. I took them home. I broke them down completely, all the way down to bare frames, and started restoring them. I needed to purchase a number of items from Capital Seating in England. I bought all four bolsters brand new, in addition to one of the seat webbing, I believe on the driver's seat. That was split down the middle as they commonly are. I received those in, repaired the webbing, replaced all four bolsters. I took all of the cloth off the seats and ran them through the washing machine. I couldn't even tell you how many times. So much dirt came out of them, but they actually came out looking pretty good. I purchased all new plastics. Since these were from a Volkswagen, I was able to take the part numbers off the side trim pieces, reference them, and find them usually with overseas sellers on eBay. I purchased them. It was maybe 20 bucks plus, 20 bucks shipping. But all four size pieces here and the knobs are brand new OEM Volkswagen parts that I purchased from Europe. The side trim panel here is actually also from a Volkswagen Mark II. I repurposed it for my seat mounts, but I'll touch on that later. So I had these with the original Mark II velour, gray velour covers, and they looked okay, but my car was actually black, so they weren't going to match. So I needed to make them black pretty much. I had a number of searches going on eBay, and I happened to log on one night and find somebody selling these black vinyl covers for this particular seat for 150 bucks. It also came with one additional bolster from Capital Seating. If you're not familiar, this is what they look like when you buy them from Capital. They don't fit the Mark II seats perfectly. You have to cut a little notch out there. And even then, the contour isn't exact. So when you put the gray velour color on there, you can tell in the front it's a little bit baggy. But overall, not a bad fit for new foam. But anyway, I purchased the headrests, the jackets, and the four side bolsters, and that one bolster, that one foam bolster for 150 bucks. Couldn't hit the buy it now quick enough. Those came in. I have no idea who made them. The seller has no idea who made them, so don't ask. But with the bolsters, the new bolsters, I installed them, and as you can see, they look pretty good. Now, at the time, I did not have these center trophy inserts. I had the original Mark II gray velour. It looked okay, but in some light, it kind of looked a little purplish. So I knew I would have to fix that. One day online, I happened to be looking at seats, and I noticed a set of Mark II trophies that looked very similar to this, that somebody had recovered in the same material I have here, which, if you notice, it's black vinyl with red stitching. You can see that it's pretty tight. This is not bad for 150 bucks in a do-it-yourself job. I've never recovered a seat before. I don't know if I would call this recovering, more like installing. But as you can see, they are very, very, very tight. I did some custom touches too. The hinge pins, I machined myself out of 316L stainless. So they were plastic. I couldn't find new ones, so I just made them. They latch in nicely. This is the Mark II side trim piece. I am actually using Recaro sliders, but the seat bases are to fit a Foxbody Mustang from Planted Technology. So the inserts, since they weren't the original ones I bought, I happened to again be on eBay, and somebody put a sale of trophy inserts for sale. The top, the bottom, and the tops, all four of them. I forget what I paid, but since I was looking for them, I couldn't buy them quick enough. I got them home. I peeled them off the foam. The foam was in good shape, and I washed them. And as you can see, after a couple of runs through the rinse cycle, they came out pretty good. These are pretty clean. They were originally dirty, I mean very dirty, but a couple cycles with a wash definitely cleaned them up. It's a very nice, comfortable seat. I like having the cloth versus, you know, Alcantara. Oh, excuse me, don't give me too much crap for that. Or leather or vinyl centers. I do like the red stitching. I have red stitching in the car, so it matches nicely. Again, you can see, very nice, tight. Not bad for never recovering a seat myself in my life. The headrests, I've actually been meaning to upgrade those. So I have these loose right now. And I picked up a set of headrests on eBay again. I got this pair here, which originally was going to recover. And then I happened to get a good deal on this one. This is a 79, I think, Trans Am Recaro headrest. This thing is in pristine condition. I don't know if I can take myself upon ripping it apart to recover it. It's got one small mark up here. Other than that, this thing is in mint condition. So I'm probably not going to take that one apart, but I'll probably end up recovering these two. Slip in here. So I think when I finally get that recovered in black, it'll be a definitely nice addition to the seat. But I love these things. These things have been a great addition to the car. They hold you. They're comfortable. You can go on long drives with them. The only issue is maybe if you keep your wallet in the back pocket, you won't be able to dig it out if you go through a drive-through, but that's really minor. Gotten plenty of compliments on them. Plenty of requests to buy them. They are not for sale. I don't think I could actually put another set together so easily like that without spending a lot of money. So, definitely one of the favorite features in the car. All right, thanks for watching.